Have you ever felt like a single voice can't make a difference? That the future is something that just happens to us, not something we create. I used to feel that way too. I'd watch the news, scroll through social media, and see all these massive, overwhelming challenges. It felt like my individual thoughts, my ideas, my hopes for a better world were just a drop in a vast, indifferent ocean. But what if that's not the whole story? What if the future isn't a monolithic block of stone, but a sculpture we're all carving together, one voice, one idea, one action at a time? Welcome to Andbenz TV. This isn't just another channel. This is a community, a platform, a movement dedicated to the belief that your voice has the power to reshape the future. My name is your name, and I started Andbenz TV for a simple reason. I wanted to find the people who are actively building tomorrow, today. I'm talking about the innovators in garages, creating sustainable tech, the artists in studios painting new social narratives, the community leaders on the ground turning forgotten neighborhoods into thriving hubs, and the philosophers and thinkers who are daring to ask the big questions about where we're headed as a species. These are the voices that often get lost in the noise. They're not always the loudest or the most famous, but they are the most vital. They are the architects of our future. Here, we're going to amplify them. We're going to sit down with them, hear their stories, and understand their visions. Think about it. Every great leap forward in human history started with a voice. Someone who dared to say, "What if? What if we could fly? What if everyone had the right to vote? What if we could connect the entire world through a network?" These weren't just dreams, they were sparks that ignited revolutions of thought and action. These voices reshaped their present and, in doing so, built our future. Now, it's our turn. We're standing at a unique crossroads in history. We face unprecedented challenges, from climate change and technological disruption to social inequality. But we also have unprecedented opportunities. We have tools for connection and collaboration that our ancestors could only dream of. The question is, how do we use them? What kind of future do we want to build? That's the core question we'll explore on Andbenz TV. Each week, we'll bring you in-depth conversations with the trailblazers, the pioneers, and the quiet revolutionaries who are providing the answers. We'll journey into the world of artificial intelligence, not with fear, but with curiosity, asking how we can ensure it serves humanity. We'll explore the future of cities, learning from architects and urban planners who are designing green, sustainable, and people-centric spaces. We'll dive into the evolution of education, talking to teachers who are throwing out the old rulebook to prepare students for a world we can't even fully imagine yet. We'll look at the future of health, work, and even human connection itself. We're not just reporting on change, we're seeking to understand the mindset behind it. What drives these individuals? What failures did they overcome? And most importantly, what can we learn from their journey to apply to our own lives? This channel is for the curious, the optimistic, the builders, the dreamers. It's for anyone who believes that we have a collective responsibility to steer our future in a positive direction. It's for you, if you've ever had an idea that you thought could make things just a little bit better. Because here's the secret, reshaping the future isn't about one single, heroic act. It's about a million small, intentional choices made every single day. It's in the products you choose to buy, the ideas you choose to share, the local projects you choose to support, and the way you choose to treat the people around you. It's about finding your voice and having the courage to use it. Our mission at Andbenz TV is to give you the inspiration, the knowledge, and the tools to do just that. We want you to watch an episode and walk away not feeling overwhelmed by the future, but empowered to shape it. We want you to hear a story and think, "I can do that," or "I have an idea related to that." We'll be going beyond the interviews, too. We'll break down complex future-facing topics into easy-to-understand explainers. We'll showcase incredible projects from around the globe that you probably haven't heard of. And we'll be building a community right here in the comments and on our social platforms, a place where you can connect with other forward thinkers, share your own ideas, and collaborate on making a real-world impact. The future isn't a distant, abstract concept. It's being written right now, in this very moment. The voices we choose to listen to, the ideas we choose to elevate, and the actions we choose to take are the ink with which that story is written. So, if you believe in the power of a single voice to spark a world of change, if you're excited about the possibilities that lie ahead, and if you want to be part of a community dedicated to building a better, brighter, and more intentional future for everyone. Then you've found your home. This is our invitation to you. Join us on this journey. Be part of the conversation. Help us find and amplify the voices that are reshaping the future, because your voice is one of them. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonates with you, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our first deep dive. We have some incredible guests lined up that you won't want to miss. Drop a comment below and let me know. What area of the future are you most excited or curious about? I can't wait to read your thoughts and start this conversation with you. Welcome to Andbenz TV. Let's build the future together.